Hi, how are you doing, Caleb? Your name is Caleb? Wow. Welcome, 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 each and every one of you. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in, Caleb. And if this is your first time here, this is what is referred to as midnight prayer. This is a prayer watch. And this song is from the YouTube audio library, Morning Dew by Density and Time. And we are going to be talking about kindness, and then we are going to say a prayer, and then we are going to close out. Hi, Caleb. How are you doing? You said you're doing good. Wonderful. Just please keep in mind, if you have any comments, if you have any questions, any prayer petitions, send it please to us. My name is Shifrah Yocheved Yisrael. I am here to bring something of priceless value to you, never to take anything away from you. So please send it in so that we can agree with you if you would like, or you can, if you have a prayer petition, and so on and so on. So we're going to get started. I hope each and every one of you are doing well, and I hope that you're having a wonderful morning, evening, night, wherever you are. Just know that you are blessed wherever you are. Right here and right now, you are blessed, and that it's going to get even better because we are in the victory season in this time of what you would call the summertime season, which is KAYITZ in Hebrew, KAYITZ. So we're going to talk about kindness and what is kindness to you? Kindness. Well, I found a definition and some synonyms, so I'm going to share. And you could definitely share in the comments if you want to send something through email, whatever you would like to do. You let your voices be heard. This is what I found for kindness. This is the definition. Kindness is the quality of being friendly, generous, and considerate. And the Hebrew word for kindness is chesed, which is spelled Chesed. So kindness is connected in some capacity to love. Love and kindness go together. They're like good friends. It's like water is to a fish. A fish needs water. So love and kindness go together. So it's good to love and to be kind. They go together, hand in hand. And the verse I found relating to kindness is from Meshlei or Proverbs 3:3. And it says this: let kindness and truth never leave you. Bind them around your neck. Write them on the tablet of your heart. Very interesting. And then also I found in Devarim, Deuteronomy 7:12. It reads like this in the Tree of Life version. Adonai desires to bless. Then it will happen as a result of your listening to these ordinances, when you keep and do them, that Adonai, your God, will keep with you the covenant kindness that was sworn to your ancestors. Very interesting. So kindness is definitely what we want. We should desire to have kindness and to be kind to others, even if they may not be so kind to us. As we know, sometimes people are not always kind, but we should always be kind. And there's some reasons why we should be kind, because when we're kind, we are going to sleep better. We're going to have more joy when we are kind. We're going to have laughter. We're going to have peace when we are kind. So kindness is definitely where we want to be. We want to be kind in every situation. We should be kind. And it may not always be easy to be kind, but we should always do our part in being kind to others. Whether we know the person, whether we do not know the person, and we should always be kind also to animals and all of creation. Let us not leave animals out. Let us be kind to everyone in every way, shape, or form, and let our light shine bright in every situation, that we are the ones that are going to spread that kindness and spread that joy wherever we go. So we want to be kindness should be a lifestyle for us, not just a few days out of the week or a few days out of the month that we're kind, or just when we're having a special celebration, but to be kind every day and to laugh and smile. We will definitely have many blessings when we are kind to others. That kindness is going to come right back to us. So when we sow seeds out there to kindness, it's going to come back to us. Just like in agriculture, when you plant seeds and you water them, and those seeds grow into a plant, and that plant bears fruit or flowers, or a tree that bears fruit or flowers, we're going to see it come back to us. It's going to be reciprocated. So we're not just going to give kindness to others and not receive it back. We're going to give it freely, and then we're going to receive kindness back. Someone is going to be kind to us because we were kind to somebody else. So whatever we do, it comes back to us even more than when we give it. And you may say, well, I don't know if I want to be kind to people that are not kind to me, or people that are mean to me. It's not easy to do. It's a little difficult, but I'm telling you, you will have better days, and you will have so much goodness and sweetness in your life when you are kind. So all of us should be kind. We should desire to be kind. We should make it part of our daily routine to be kind to others, with acts of kindness as well. Even something as small as paying for someone's groceries or giving a neighbor a ride is definitely an act of kindness. So as you go about, remember, be kind, even to those that are not kind. extend kindness to them, and it will definitely move upon them, and it could give them what they need at that moment to make a decision to change and to be kind rather than not to be kind. So this is Morning Dew, Density and Time from the YouTube audio library, and we are going to go deep into kindness so that we can have the right heart, the right mind, the right spirit, the right attitude, so that we can be kind to others. It requires us to dig deeper. It requires for us to have compassion. It requires for us to be strong in our spirits, to be kind to others, especially when it's not reciprocated right away. So just remember, when you want to see the change in your family member or your friend or your neighbor or someone that is a colleague or just an acquaintance that may not be so pleasant to be around, you can be a part in that person having a transformation and for them to embrace kindness when you are kind to them. So always remember that, to always be one who is positive, giving a good word to somebody, giving encouragement, and you will surely see it come back to you way more than what you gave out. And when it happens, you should share it with others so they know that this is real. This is not something that's made up. This is not an illusion. This is not just a story that happened to a few people. This is something that is going to happen for all of us when we are kind, when we allow ourselves to be kind without any expectation of receiving anything back in return. We're going to definitely spread that kindness, because kindness is contagious. That is what they say. There's so many shirts and so many items that are considered to be merch with kindness is contagious on it. So that's something to inspire each and every one of us to be kind every second of every day, no matter where we go or what we do. That even if we give a smile to someone, that's definitely an act of kindness. You don't always have to buy somebody something to be kind to them. You could listen to somebody. You can give them a ride. Perhaps you have a lot of fruit. You have fruit trees. You have a garden. You could give them something out of your garden. There's just so many ways to be kind. So let us just do it. When we do it, we're going to definitely have the benefits from it. We're going to feel better. We're going to sleep better. We're going to smile more and more when we're kind to others. When we express that kindness and when we show others that we can give them something to brighten their day. Yes, let's do it. Encouragement. That's another way to be kind to somebody. When you encourage someone, when they may be discouraged, it's so many different ways. So we're going to make a difference. We're going to make an impact on others. We're going to leave a legacy of kindness. That's right. Many of you may know about the Kind Bar. They also have Kind ice cream. That's the way you can be kind to somebody, by giving them a Kind Bar, because there's so many different types of Kind Bars. They have Kind breakfast bars. They just have the regular bar with the nuts in it, and some have chocolate or whatever. There's just so many ways to be kind. This is only an example. You could come up with your own creative ideas of how to be kind. I know you can do it. Perhaps somebody's birthday is coming up, and perhaps they may not have much family or friends in the area, and you could do something kind for them for their birthday or whatever occasion it is for someone. You can celebrate them by giving them a card. You can give them a flower, a plant, some fruit, a fruit basket. The list goes on and on. There's so many different options, so many different ways that we can be kind. So that is the theme for tonight, kindness. And when I think about kindness, I always tend to think about fruit because I really, really, really like fruit. I like mandarins, grapes, mangoes, pineapple, all kinds of fruit. So that's the way that you can show kindness to someone who may be going through a very difficult time by giving them something. And it may not necessarily be something they really, really like, but I am so sure they would appreciate it when you do that because it is really the thought that always counts. And the person feels so much better. They feel like they are being thought about, that they have value because you gave them something. You gave them something that will turn the frown upside down into a smile. And perhaps they may even laugh because you were so kind to them. Isn't it wonderful to be kind? So let us go forth and be kind to each and every person that we meet, even strangers, people that we come across when we shop at the farmer's market or grocer or wherever we go. Even people that you may see at the library, when you're shopping for clothing, if you go to places to shop for clothing, the list is long as to where you can go and what you can do to show kindness to others. Perhaps you see the same people around the same time of day when you go out for a walk. And how nice would it be if you had a herb plant to give to them? Or maybe not a plant, just something random that would make them smile and bring them some joy and laughter to their day. Something to make them smile. Perhaps the person isn't feeling well, they've had some pain, they had an injury or a car accident or whatever, and you can turn their day into a positive direction just by being kind. A kind word, a kind action, a kind gesture. So let us go forth and be kind to everyone that we meet, the people that we know and the people that we don't know. Let us be kind. Kindness is contagious. Let us be kind by considering others, by being pleasant to others. Let us be kind. Let us be mindful of what someone else may be going through. And let us do all that we can so that we can make their day or their night easier. Yes, kindness. Another word for kindness may be also charity. It's kind to give, and giving is not always something tangible. So keep that in mind as well, but we should always want to give something. And put others before ourselves, even being selfless and sacrificial. Being kind is incredible. So let us be kind. So let us pray together that we will have the intention, that we will have the heart to be kind to everyone around us, even the strangers, everyone, even the animals, that we will be kind, even to the animals that we might not like so much, like the raccoons and the possum, the mice, or the foxes, or whatever, coyotes, wolves. We don't necessarily want to be kind to those type of animals. We think about being kind to rabbit and deer and squirrels and bunny rabbits, but let us be kind even to the birds that may be annoying, that may creep around and fly around and make a mess, that may always cause us to get irritated about having to clean up behind them because they're always dropping something when they come around. But let us be kind even to the birds, because the birds do sing, they chirp, and they're always singing a song. So let us pray together, but first express our gratitude to our Maker, our Creator, who has given us everything in this life. May we always be grateful. May we always be thankful and have our hearts overflowing with gratitude as we bow before our Maker, our Creator. And first of all, thank our Maker for being kind to us, because I don't think we realize and appreciate it as much as we should, the kindness from our Creator. When we start to appreciate that more and more and not complain or mumble and grumble, then we can be kind to others, even those that may act like a Scrooge. Oh, Abba, oh, Adonai, we come together to thank you, to express gratitude and appreciate you and reverence you for everything that you've given to us. We thank you for sustenance. We thank you for giving us what we have daily. We thank you that even sometimes what is unexplainable, we know it came from you some kind of way, whether it be through a person, a stranger that we don't even know. Even suddenly we may find something that we know wasn't there before, and we wonder how it got there. Where did it come from? But we know that you're always giving us what we need, showing us kindness. We thank you for giving us hearts and a mindset to be kind to others, even those that may not be so kind to others and ourselves. We thank you for softening our hearts so that we can be kind to those who may be mean, who may be unkind, who may be unloving, who may not be generous, but may we go about and extend kindness and be considerate to those that may need someone to be kind to them, because perhaps they're going through a very rough time in their life. Perhaps they have grief, they have depression, they have anxiety, they have lack. Perhaps they have some type of ailment that they don't want to share with anybody. But regardless of what it is, let us always be kind to everyone, even the animals, even the birds. May in any way, shape, or form be unkind to anyone. May we always be polite and pleasant. And be generous to everyone around us without expecting anything back in return, because we know that you see everything, you know everything. So we don't need to count the times we're kind to others. We don't need to tell everybody about it to get recognition. We should only be kind because that is our duty to be kind, because love and kindness go together. And so does generosity. May we always be generous. May we always look to give to others when they have a need, especially those who may be deprived of what they need every day. Those who are in dire need, may we always be kind to them in every season and every situation. And we thank you so much for being so kind and generous and gracious to us. May we always appreciate kindness, especially from our Maker, our Creator, and give that kindness to everyone around us, whether it be a family member, whether it be a friend, a stranger, a neighbor, a teacher, a professor, someone at the grocery store. Oh, we know, we cry out that you bless us indeed and enlarge our territory so that we can give kindness, so that we can be kind to even more people every day, so that we can pay for somebody's groceries who cannot afford to pay for their own groceries, so that we can help someone to take care of their vehicle if they don't have the means to do it, so that we can give someone a ride that needs a ride or pay for their transportation. Those that need clothing, may we be the ones to bring new clothing to them so that they can have it to wear, whatever it is. We thank you for giving us more than enough, giving us abundance and overflow so that we can pour into others and be kind. So we're so thankful that you are giving us kindness. May we always be kind to others. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for the time. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, connect, and think of different ways that you can be kind to others. Maybe you may want to volunteer somewhere. Maybe you can donate some items to others that are in need. Maybe you can go past the stores or wherever or order online and get supplies for people that may need something new, something good, something clean to bless those who need kindness, no matter what type of kindness it is. Some may need someone just to listen to them. Some may need someone to give them some resources that they may need. Whatever it is, let us go about and be kind to others in every way, shape, or form. Let us be kind. So, thank you for joining in, and let us be kind everywhere we go. Let kindness be what we do every day of the week, every hour of the day, every second and every moment. Blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining in. We are going to continue to pray. We're going to continue to spread that love and joy to everyone, to the four corners of the earth, in every nation and every tribe and every tongue. We cry out for all the nations, for every individual, every leader in every nation of every tribe and tongue and every region and territory to be kind. We thank you for transforming hearts and minds so that people will have kindness, so that people will be generous, so that people will be pleasant and polite and respectful in every nation in North America, South America, Europe, Australia, Asia, Antarctica, Africa. We're so thankful that you have all power to do all things and that you can put kindness into the hearts and minds of individuals and leaders and families. Thank you for giving us kindness. Thank you for the gift of kindness so we can give that gift of kindness to others. Blessings to each and every one of you. Shalom and sweet sleep.